All right, guys, time has come to rip off all this nasty galvanized sheet metal and see what's under there. I know it's not going to be pretty, but we can't rebuild and know what we're working with until we get it down to nothing. So I got the top off, gonna start cutting. Hopefully, even if it's just rusted from like here down, if I have something good up here to weld to, the rest of it's just flat metal, we can rebuild. So it's a little scary, but it's gotta happen. Right, Tess? Well, here it is with all the Bondo and sheet metal off. What a mess. Definitely rusty there. They had so much Bondo and this galvanized. Pretty sure it was just like heating duct or something, but I got that bumper off. There were the military bumperettes still underneath there. This side's even worse back there. And then they've got little patches around the floor there. It's a shame. They made it so much worse by they double plated everything. They sandwiched the bottom, so there was nowhere for the moisture to go. So like all this dirt, this isn't even the actual floor. The actual floor was above that, and this just totally filled with stuff. And it's a shame. I think the steps would have been savable had they not, they plated it from the bottom and the top, so it just, I mean, you can see there's moisture. And on the inside too, they have the floor riveted with galvanized sheet metal. They just made it 10 times worse by trapping in all that moisture. And now it is Swiss cheese. What a mess. Here it is out in the daylight. Next step, I gotta pull the seats out and check the floors. I'm sure they're pristine. Isn't she beautiful? All right, next step is get the seats out and see what the floors are like. I know under the toolbox, or the fuel tank is like pretty much gone. I had that out already. I got good metal down in here, so I've got something to weld to. I know that side's bad. This actually, some patches, but the original floor is still in it. That's original, that's a patch. I honestly don't know why that's there, but, and this is awesome. Little rat's nest with a patch, but that's original floor and it's still there. And this cracks me up. This toolbox lid weighs like a pound more than it should because they put Bondo on it. Not even rusty. They just filled this with Bondo so you wouldn't see those hinge holes rather than just screw some hinges to it. I do not understand it. It says Bondo everywhere, but not even where it's rusty. Like, just smear some Bondo on it. Windshield frames all full of Bondo. Should have to have a license to buy that stuff. So Jerry's still out. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. If I get a whole new body, sell it as is, patch this up and go play with it, I don't know. But that's where we're at.